Hello, my good people. How are you guys doing? Yeah, today is another day, man. I thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys for coming in and watching my video. Like I said, I am always happy when I see the number of people watching my video, sharing my videos, and liking it. It makes me proud, and I know that I have good people that is tuning into this my channel, and it gives me joy also, and keeps me motivated to be able to be doing more videos for you guys. Yeah, I thank you guys, and I appreciate, and I can't appreciate enough for the good job you guys are doing, and also for supporting me. So I thank you guys. And if this is your first time of tuning in this channel, please don't forget to subscribe. This is Dan Speaks Common Sense TV. This is where we use our common sense to educate and teach people a lot of things. And we also bring in the good news, and also a reality and a truthful news that people should reason with, and they also deliberate on it. So that is why I always say, please, if you're watching my video, don't fail to write your comment, how you feel about the video, and also give your own thought and what you think about and what you believe on about that video. Thank you so much for watching. Please, if you are a member of this channel, or you are a subscriber, or a friend or a well-wisher that always come in, please don't fail to share my video, and don't fail to like. Thank you very much. Today, they say that wonder shall never end. And whatever thing you are doing, my good people, make sure that you are a straightforward human being. Lies doesn't help. It is only the truth that you will not find, or you will not be struggling to adjust or maintain it. It's only the truth. But if you are a liar, you will keep on adjusting your lie, you keep on patching it, you keep on managing it. But one day, the whole thing will do what? Explode. But truth or truthfulness can never give you a sleepless night, because you don't worry for nothing. Even though they wake you up in the middle of the night, what you say is still what you say. And what you do from what you say still remain the same. So thank you, my good people. Always be on the positive side. Be good. Because, you see, the evil that men do lives after them, and also lives with them presently, and may also pass to their generations. So I don't know why they keep doing bad things and everything. So thank you, my good people. May God be with you guys and bless you guys as we jump into today's topic. There's something I came across, and I was so much pleased to get that news for you people. After the declaration of Biafra, or redeclaration, Oge Nkere and group has been gallivanting, lying, attacking the COS, the one that Simon Ekpa has chosen to replace him until he comes out. Why is Oge Nkere and co tackling the COS, Dr. Ngozi Orabeze? Because they have been sold out. They collected money to betray Biafra and to stop the movement. That is what a lot of people don't know and don't understand. And a lot of people that is believing in them and trusting in them and following them, I know they are not many, but those few that are there, so many of them don't even know what transpired or what is going on. They're just following them sheepishly without understanding the real deal in Oge Nkere's hand. Well, my good people, good news, good news, good news. I said, let me bring this good news for you people. I have to read it out for you. I got this information from somewhere and I want to pass it to you guys. This video may be just a short video, but just for you to know that this guy or this man, Oge Nkere, and his group has fallen into a very big mess. They have fallen into a very big trouble. And this is what our COS, that is the DPM, Dr. Ngozi Orebeze, and his cabinet has been warning this guy to desist from whatever he is doing. But he didn't listen. He keep on doing what he was doing. Oge Nkere keep on trying to destroy the government of Biafra. And now Nemesis has caught on him. My good people, listen. I will read you what Oge Nkere is about to face now and his gang. Do you know that there is 7 charges facing Oge Nkere now as I speak? 7 good charges. 7 good charges that the USB government has listed that Oge Nkere will face. And if Oge Nkere is being charged on these cases, he will not spend less than 15 to 20 years imprisonment as the law count of the offenses he committed. And many of you knows of these things I'm gonna read out to you, which are the 7 charges he will be facing. I'll have to read it out for you to know that this information is coming from somewhere that is genuine and authentic. Number 1, you know, Oge Nkere has been using Oge Nkere as his name instead of his real name that is being documented or that is being in documents where he's living in US, or the name he used to come or answer over in Nigeria. So nobody know which one until some people digged out who this man is and who his real name is. But he was using Oge Nkere for his atrocities and games he was playing. So people went in and do research, investigate, and finds out that Oge Nkere's name, his real name is Isaiah Harrison Anyog. What did I say? Oge Nkere's real name, as written and documented, is Isaiah Harrison Anyog. That is his real name. So, number one offense he committed is using a fake name in the document of Biafra, in pursuing of Biafra, and other documents where that name is. So now, you guys know, in overseas, you don't use double identity. So that is number one offense. Then number two, as we are saying, Oge Nkere was told to register Bridge in the US. That was what Biafrans advised him to do, to register the Bridge in US. And he went and registered it with his name. Is that not a fraud? It is. So you fraud a whole nation of Biafra. They told you to do something. Instead of you doing it, you went and used your personal name to put in the documents, and that is why nobody knows that Oge Nkere has been long planning to overthrow the Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. But I will come to that later. So the liaison office we had in Baltimore, Oge Nkere used his name to register and acquire that place instead of Biafra. That is number two offense he committed. Then let's go to number three. When he was asked to bring $20,000 to complete for the payment of the hall in Finland, where they are going for that convention for the redeclaring of Biafra, Oge Nkere refused and lied to say that there is no other money left in that account he is managing. But in that account, Biafran still has $60,000 in that account that Oge Nkere lied and says there is no more money in that account. Then, why did he say that? Let me tell you. Because, like I said, why he used his name to register the liaison office in Baltimore in US, because he has been planning to betray Biafra. And when he betrays Biafra, he will now take over from our Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa, by giving him out for him to be questioned and locked, so that the money the zoo pay him, the job will be done. But little did he know that God of Biafra will not allow such to happen. So now, he said he doesn't have any money in that account. But little did he knew or know that the PM, Simon Ekpa, has attached another person in the same account to be monitoring that account. Now, that person went into their account and found out that Oge Nkere that refused to bring $20,000 to complete the payment of that hall where they will stay to do the declaration of Biafra in Finland, that Oge Nkere still has $60,000. But because he has been bought, he has been paid to stop this thing, Oge Nkere refused to bring money. And remember, a lot of people gave free donation and contribution towards this Finland redeclaration. If you can remember. I don't know, you may be one of the people that contributed and gave money. Oge Nkere lied and hold that money till now. It was COS, Dr. Ngozi Orabeze, that forced Oge Nkere, before Oge Nkere was able to release the $20,000. So now, if you release the $20,000, don't Biafrans still has $40,000? So why is Oge Nkere not giving account of that $40,000 plus other money that is in the other account, which people was putting money to? That means Oge Nkere is having a lot of Biafran money in his position that he refused to give account. And let me tell you, the money Nigerian government pay Oge Nkere was too much, that he did not even need that Biafran money in those accounts. But do you know why he refused to release it? So that if Biafran movement does not have any money to finance whatever thing they are doing, so that if Biafran government that has been redeclared, if at all, when he hijack it, and there will be confrontation, then the other part of COS will not have money again to run the government, and the government will collapse. That was in his brain. That was what he was thinking. But not knowing that God always make a way where there is no way. Not knowing that God has already planned his things the way he wanted it to be. So the number 3 offense was that holding our money, holding Biafran's money, not to give an account or to release it, so that people will know how much we have, and also Biafran government will use it to do whatever thing they want to do with it. Oge Nkere is still holding it. You and I knows that. There's no two ways about it. So if you are still supporting him, I don't know why. Is it because of hate? Is it because of jealousy? Is it because of envy? Is it because of, what can I call it, that you have against our COS or against the DPM, Dr. Ngozi Orabeze? Is that why you are still following Oge Nkere to fight against her? She is not, look, she's just there to represent Biafra. You are not fighting her, you are fighting the entire nation of Biafra. Those are the people you are fighting for, not her. Because left for her, she's okay. So I don't know why you think you are doing her anything. No. So that was number 3. Then number 4, we go in there. Because I told you, I say 7 count charges against Oge Nkere. 7. You just hear 3. Number 4. PM Simon Ekpa directed COS to give Oge Nkere 15 million naira to purchase Biafran police uniform. Have Oge Nkere told you about this one before? Have you heard it on the whenever he's talking? The answer is no. If you have heard it, I haven't heard it. 15 million naira to acquire police uniform. You can hear when PM Simon Ekpa was talking about after the convention, police, there will be police uniform, custom and other things. So Oge Nkere sit on this money and refuse to give it to the police people unit, to the police unit people to be able to get their uniform, because he did not want the Biafra. He already sold out. He already collected money. So everything he was doing is to see how he is going to stop the movement. But thank God, who knows everything. So now, that was number 4. So, number 5. When after the declaring of Biafra, they came back, they told Oge Nkere that people should rest. Then the following week, let people do the fundraising. Oge Nkere subordinate the government. He worked against the government. He disrespected the government and the whole fundraising. And after that fundraising, Oge Nkere did not release that money. He did not account for that money again. So the money which the Biafrans has in the account and the one Oge Nkere has raised in the fundraising is still with Oge Nkere and his gang. He has not released that money to the Biafran government, which is our COS, Dr. Ngozi Orabeze's government, because that is the legitimate and the genuine government, not Oge Nkere government. And let me tell you, since Oge Nkere is gallivanting, making all the noise, has you seen any one thing that they have achieved or they have done for Biafrans? The answer is no. All they are doing is damage control. Fighting how to stop this movement. Fighting how to destroy the nation. But that is very big offense, this one I said now. And when Biafra is fully restored, this particular one now in Biafra land can end Oge Nkere and his group life sentence. They will end up in jail because that is what they call subordinates. Yes. Then number 6. The right person that the Prime Minister Simon Ekpa has given this mantle to carry on, which is our DPM, Dr. Ngozi Orabeze. No doubt about that. Has been inviting, calling Oge Nkere to come and talk to Biafrans, give them account. This guy, Oge Nkere, refused. So now, Biafrans, how can one person or 2, 3, 4, 5, let's assume they are 15 in number, in that their group, or I can give them 20 in that their gang, are they more than over 50 million Biafrans? I don't think they are. That they will continue to sabotage what over 50 million Biafrans has supported. Oge Nkere and his group holding Biafrans ransom in their money. So that is why this charges is very, very important to show him that he can never defeat the Biafran people. Then number 7, Oge Nkere, this one now is the worst of all. You know why it's the worst of all? Oge Nkere has overthrown our Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa. He overthrew him because after redeclaration in Finland, when they come back, Oge Nkere and his group stay together and do an election that he made himself the Prime Minister of Biafra. Are you not aware? Haven't you heard that? Is that a new thing to you? And since that time, these guys have been gallivanting, talking rubbish in the YouTube and in the media. He will pose as a prime minister. He made himself, and they will be asking him questions from Sonny Akparawa and the Vam Vam Vam. And the Sonny Akparawa and the Vam 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 has never even one day asked him, what are you doing? Are you okay? Our prime minister is answering questions somewhere, and you already overthrow him and make yourself the prime minister. But guess what? Sonny Akparawa and Vam 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 and other people that is following him will not ask him such questions because they know the truth. They know the reality, but they are there because Oge Nkere has been dishing some dollars to them monthly. Because the money he got from Nigerian government is a lot. Added the one that the Biafran money he is holding. So, what are they doing? Oge Nkere made himself the Prime Minister of Biafra by overthrowing Obatobi, the PM. And the worst part of it is, Oge Nkere, knowing what he is doing, write a petition with Frank Ono, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's wife, and other evil DOS. All of them gathered together, went and submit a petition against our PM, Simon Ekpa, so that they will hold him. Then he will continue as a prime minister and be destroying Biafra internally, delaying the coming of to declaring and stopping internally the rising of Biafra. Because after the redeclaration, our COSDPM has been going for recognition in the countries unions, a lot of people to recognize us as a nation. Has Oge Nkere done anyone? No, because he don't want Biafra existence. So he wanted to hold it as a prime minister and sat on it, and everything dies like that. That is why he started with the people he was talking, men on ground, and disorganized them. Is that not evil? So these are the 7 counts that he may go to jail for. These are the 7 counts that he may go to jail very soon, because the case is about to start. I don't know if he has told his group people. I don't know if he has said talk about it in the media. I know he will be hiding it. He will be hiding it. He will not allow people to know. But maybe he has already called his masters in Nigeria and tell them what is going on. But his group may not know. But I assure you, those 7 counts, I don't think he will go free on them, because they are a very big matter, more especially in overseas like this. So I sorry for him. But good luck to him, because he has done enough damages. Oge have bite the finger that fed him and his group. But let's see how it's gonna go. And like I said, Biafrans, don't fail to fight for your freedom. It's your right. And God will give it to you guys, because you have suffered enough in that country called Nigeria. Yes. This is the time you will enjoy the potential and the good things that God have used to bless you in that land. Very soon, you're going to laugh in that promised land. Keep on praying for your COS, DPM, Dr. Ngozi Rabeze, and his cabinets, and her cabinets, and other Biafrans. Thank you, and may God bless you guys all. Bye for now.